Welcome to episode 11. Can you spot the Australian national flag? New Zealand, the state of Victoria, the state of New South Wales, and the Australian national flag. Today we'll be having a look at 3 of Australia's official flags. We'll learn about the symbolism and important elements of each flag, and why they play an important role in Australian culture and identity. Today's episode is taken from Part 1 of Australian Citizenship, Our Common Bond. Page 14, Australia's Flags. The Australian national flag is the official flag of our nation. Other flags that are officially recognised and may be flown in the community include the Australian Aboriginal flag and the Torres Strait Islander flag. Australia's flags are displayed on Australian government buildings, at international meetings between national representatives, at polling stations during national elections or referendums, at important public events to represent and demonstrate Australian identity, on national holidays like Australia Day, Anzac Day, and National Sorry Day, on government ships and fishing vessels, at community centres, schools, and places of business. Flags are flown at half-mast as a sign of mourning. Flags in any place in Australia can be flown at half-mast on the death of a local citizen or on the day of their funeral. The flag can be used to cover the coffin of any Australian at their funeral. The Australian national flag should always be positioned on the far left when displayed with other flags or on a wall. Each state and territory has its own flag, which can be viewed on page 11. While technically you can be tested on anything in the Our Common Bond booklet, I've never met a person who has been asked a question about the state flags on the Australian citizenship test. I wouldn't worry about memorizing each state and territory flag. It is certainly useful to know, but you are much more likely to be asked a question about the national, Aboriginal, or Torres Strait Islander flags on the citizenship test. The Australian national flag is blue, white, and red. The Union Jack, which is the flag of the United Kingdom, is in the top left corner. It represents our history of British settlement and the laws and institutions we inherited as a result. The Commonwealth Star is under the Union Jack. This star has 7 points, each point representing one of the 6 states and 1 point for the territories. The Southern Cross on the right is a group of stars that can be seen in the southern sky. Let's say the key words together. Australian national flag. Blue, white, and red. Union Jack. Commonwealth Star. The Southern Cross. The Australian Aboriginal flag is black, red, and yellow. The top half is black and represents the Aboriginal peoples of Australia. The bottom half is red and represents the earth, which has ceremonial significance. Red ochre, a pigment in the soil in Central Australia, was used by Aboriginal people to depict Dreamtime stories and maps. They were used in body painting, rock painting, and artifacts. The yellow circle represents the sun. In Indigenous cultures, the sun represents the giver of life and protector. Let's say the key words together. Australian Aboriginal flag. Black, red, and yellow. Black, Aboriginal people. Red, earth. Yellow, sun. The Torres Strait Islander flag is green, blue, black, and white. The green stripes represent the land. The blue panel in the center represents the sea. The black lines represent the Torres Strait Islander people. The white dancer's headdress in the center is a symbol for all Torres Strait Islanders. The points of the white star represent the island groups in the Torres Strait, and the color white symbolizes peace. Let's say the key words together. Torres Strait Islander flag. Green, blue, black, white. Green, land. Blue, sea. Black, Torres Strait Islander people. White, peace and special headdress. Let's have a look at a practice test question. What are the colors of the Australian Aboriginal flag? A, green, blue, black, and white. B, blue, white, and red. C, black, red, and yellow. We know that the flag that is green, blue, black, and white is the Torres Strait Islander flag, so A is not the correct answer. We know that the flag that is blue, white, and red is the Australian national flag, so B is not the correct answer. The flag that is black, red, and yellow is the Australian Aboriginal flag, so C is correct. That's it for today's episode. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments section. I'll do my best to help in any way I can. If you found this video helpful, please click on subscribe and like to help me grow this channel. This will also help you see when new episodes are ready to watch. See you in the next episode.